how does personal branding help us and our businesses? The first point is that it positions us as an expert, which is really helpful when it comes to that messaging problem that I was talking about. If you've got a strong personal brand, let's face it, you kind of like look more official. Um, you look like you know what you're doing. And because it's such a murky industry for outsiders to understand, if they can see someone that looks polished and consistent and trustworthy, that helps to establish us as experts in our field. And that expert positioning ends up putting us top of mind when someone actually needs translation services. Like I said, translation services are actually really hard to sell. It's never quite clear from the outside, like as we're the translators looking at our clients, it's never quite clear when a business is going to need to buy translation services, right? When they're ready to buy, that's usually when we're first hearing about it. Like they're posting about it on LinkedIn or, advertising it somewhere. Um, and that's probably why your cold outreach and your DMs aren't really working sometimes because it's likely that you're selling to people when they're not actually ready to buy. We're all guilty of that, right? We've all tried it. But the thing about personal branding is that it makes you memorable. And when you're memorable, people come to you or they refer you when they actually need your expertise and when they need your services because you're the first person they thought of. And then it's much easier to sell when someone's ready to buy.